So you'll freestyle first?
Yeah.
I'll put it right here.
Like, what if I know where people came and said, like, oh, Cypher.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't you wait till after the...
Go.
Yeah, now, he said just go, so I step on the mic and I bust many rounds when I'm fucking in the night. And in the Bart station, going back to Pittsburgh, going home, man, you know, my rhymes is absurd. And you know I just do it with the ammo, I spit lyrics, they go boom, kablamo, dynamite. It's like a TNT, and I'm on the mic, you can watch me on TNT, like the NBA, it's on ESPN, and I'm doing it with my #1 friend, Clef, I'll call him Clefy. Get him on the mic, he has like a stiffy. Now he does it, but it's like a boulder, getting really hard on the mic like I'm a own you. I'ma own you, and I'ma tear it up, throw it in your face when I'm showing up the puke and the vomit. I do it like a comet, I'm flying through the sky, cheating, go like Superman, do it like Superham, and I'm really corny. Get on the mic, you know it's really snoring, like I'm a grizzly bear, and I do it like this because I'll rub my hair, and there goes the Bart, you know it's fast, moving really quick, trying to feel the dash, when I'm gonna jump on the beat, I'm gonna see the Bart, then I wrap it up like can't even hear me, you know I spit slow, get on the mic, you know I go.
Mic, check. 1, 2, 3, you see it's my turn, burning in fire, and you know that I learned too. That I'm going to a university, coming out with knowledge and wisdom universally known. Still rocking it, throwing stones. I might be like Rover with throwing a bone. See what I'm talking? Not quite shining or flossing, but if I'm on it, I'm hip-hop designing, I'm boxing like my name was Tony, last name Danza. Not quite phony, but I rock it on a stanza or even a chorus. Chopping up a forest, it doesn't even matter, blowing up like phosphorus or the magnesium. Crowds stay pleasing them. Sometimes I grab your brain and I'm seizing some people and they're not quite believing in him, but they ain't really even knowing I'm believing it. I'm pinning with the 1 and the 2 to the 3 count. I'm in front of these dudes and you be knowing how I'm doing it. My rhymes keep swelling it. See how I'm coming out and I'll be dwelling it. The very ground and it's even beneath the surface. I'm holding it down. I do not defeat the purpose of freestyling. I'm holding it down. I'm breaking it. See, I'm shaking it. I'm making my sound. It's the universal MC coming out with a mad flow, and you know how we just shouting sometimes in the nighttime. Catch him in the prime time, doing it so dope, and you see it's high time to be breaking it. Music's what I'm making. Sometimes you know how I could awaken from a slumber so deep when I'm sleeping, closing my eyes peeping. See, I'm on the deep end of the ocean, represent emotion. Sometimes I might be blowing up proportions like I'm all pixelated. Or maybe you might grab your microphone complicated. You know how I'm heavy rated. I'm blowing up like TNT to strike the mic like when I detonated. Bam, you know I'm holding it down like with a grand slam. And then you know that I'm proud and with my own fam. Yeah, I'm just chilling with my family, dispatching every brain cell and every faculty. You know that Jesse's on the back of me relaxing. Still holding down on the mic, holding up action. The P-A-double-S to the I-O-N. I'm giving all the money that I owe friends, cause I'm just giving it back. So I'm giving to the people and I stay sharper than needles. I'm giving them rap.
Now I'm back on the mic, you know it's round 2. I get on the mic and I kick you with my size 13 shoes. And I leave an indent and I put it in my paragraph, press tap, indent. And I write another rhyme on the stanza. Get like this when I'm doing a funny dance. And I get on the mic and I spit in the nightly. Do it like this because my rhymes is always timely. Like it's time of the season, you know it's the winter, but it's hot in the summer, man, it's absurd. like I didn't know what I was saying, and you know I'm on the mic, but I'm never really playing. But like I shoot the hoops when I'm batting around, when I'm in the batting cage, when I'm batting this town. Like I'm from Richmond, but I'm from Pittsburgh, and you know I do it like this with all the silly words in my vocab, and I spit it fast. Sometimes I slow it down when I'm breaking down the gas. Then I hit the brakes, and I shift into neutral and coastal, little man. You know I'm getting flows, busting up your toes like Kung Fu Hustle, and I'm now I swallowed my saliva, it was too much. Punch you in the mouth, then in the nut, maybe in the gut. Get that double crunch. Put in the ice cream and the stuff. Oh man, I lost my train of thought. Like probably maybe reflection eternal. Your ear feels funny.
I'm freestyling, but my ear feels funny. Now you know when how I'm acting like a dummy if I'm crashing, testing, passion, blessed with. You know how I'm holding it down up in the lesson, serving, burning. You know how I'm learning, step into it all of the time, and I'm concerned with people and those who I'm loving. And if I'm on a skateboard, I'm kick flipping and pop shoving, or something like that, blowing up like dynamite. I hold it down so dope with that kind of mic and that kind of light. You see, I'm shining bright. See, dope with it when I'm rhyming like some MC that you never heard. I hold it down, synthesize, ripping rhymes with a clever word that you have never seen. I'm like a feathered being. See, I'm a man representing the Philippines, cause that's where my people come from. See how I run from any people who might act like a dum-dum. See how I'm just keeping it smart, elegant art. Now you know when how I might just simply brain fart. But yo, I gotta hold it down, passing the gas. Or maybe pass the microphone, I'm passing the fast. People who might be there when the lane is the quickest. Still freestyling off the brain, it's liquid. Swords like it's Wu-Tang. I do a new thing, and you know how I'm doing it. I'm more like a boomerang, slowing down the tempo, as sacred as the temple. See, I was born naked, so my life I let go. Yeah, see how I'm living, and I'm simply spitting with every word and the rhythm absurd. And so I'm drifting like it's in Tokyo, as I provoke the flow. Coming out in a second, nobody can choke me though. See how I'm spewing, like my name was Goldberg. I got the Midas touch, eating food, dropping gold turds. See, I'll be colder than a blizzard, and sometimes I'm eating kidneys or even gizzards. Nah, I'm just kidding, I'm just rotted in flesh, or maybe trotted and trekking in this life, and I'm blessed. And you can see what I'm doing when the mic is caressed. I keep it fluid with my music, and you know that it's best if I'm at it. Illmatic, it's like the 90s. Rewind it, across static you can find me, or maybe it's pixelated through distortion. You might not understand, it's all abortion, cancellation. Now you know when how my sample nation coming out, look with it with emancipation. Yeah, you know when how I'm just speaking. Close my eyes and freestyle when I'm sleeping. Here at the Bart, see we're just commuting. Still, you know how we doing it, abusing, nothing, never bluffing. If I step into it with the rhythm of drums, it's all percussion, percussive, but never cussing. Cause I never speak the bad words, to hold it down dope and absurd. Yeah, you know when how I'm just smashing it. So dope with it and passionate. Yeah, you see I said it before, I might be coming out, I might be shredding some s'mores, cause that's what I'm eating. I like eating sweet food, step into it with big shoes and beat you down. Wrestling, but never fake with it. Yeah, slithering, I'm like Snake with it. But yo, I ain't like Professor Snape, I'm more like some Professor Ape style bananas, coming out the jungle, eating bandanas, but still humble. Yeah, see I'm holding my grind, see I'm packing the heat, but now holding a 9. Yeah, see my soul combined, no combination, still freestyling in any situation. Rhyme designation, it's off of the dome. Now I'm freestyling, see I'm off and at home playing Halo Reach, and I'm making some beats at the same time, making pasta, making a feast. I'm not a roster, far-eyed, but still got the heart of a lion. When I'm speaking, I'm far. Rhymes is what I'm using, not confusing. But yeah, you see I'm disappearing, illusion. More like I'm David Blaine in ways insane that you might see the crazy brain. It's not the lane called memory, synthesized chemistry. Whenever I'm giving it, yeah, it's all heavenly, coming straight out of the sky. Now I'm saying that People in my family saying that they're proud of this guy who stayed rhyming, here stay inclining, with every single flow that I'm using and designing. Yeah, that's how I do it in the night and the day, turn it down on the mic, then I'm rhyming away.